So yes, basically today we'll be talking about a free Photoshop alternative, right? Exactly, free Photoshop alternative. First things first, I want to say it's legal, definitely. And also, I also want to say that I'm in total support of Photoshop. This is in no way going against Photoshop. I actually have a subscription for Photoshop. That's the entire Adobe Cloud, subscription. And also, I'm also a Canva bro. As you know, Canva is my go-to. Photoshop is just once in a while, so I'm not a guru, but it's something that I know certain people will definitely need, and not everybody may currently be able to be on the subscription plan. So if that's you, this is a good alternative. It's called Photopea, and it's not as good as Photoshop, exactly, because it's free, but at least it does majority of the things you definitely would need to do. And I'll be showing you a couple, as you can see on the screen right here. This is the website photopea.com. It has, you can use or edit PSD files, .ai, .xd, .sketch, .pdf, .xcf, raw, and any. I would first start with the verdicts. The verdicts are, it has ads that show, although it's not popping out right now. So yeah, another is that it might lag a bit. So it's obviously not, it's a web-based. I think it has a desktop version, but it doesn't matter. It still lags a bit, so it's not as fast as Photoshop when you edit something or you do a setting and the effect shows immediately. It takes a little bit of time to show, and yeah, I think basically that's like the major verdict. Okay, so let's test it out. Let's check it out. It is so you can upload a new project if you have a PSD file or AI. You can open from computer, or you can have templates. So let's check out the template. Okay, so please let us show you ads definitely at the top. Definitely. Okay, I think I have to accept it. I think I rejected it. Give me a second. Please let us show you ads. Change consent. So I have to give them consent. Change consent. Agree all and save. So that's the consent for them to be able to show the ads. Like I said, that's one of the verdicts. It's free. So and it's not really distracting. So let's check it out. Let me check out the templates. So here are the templates, and as you can see, you could check out mockups, mobile web, print, product, social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, print. So definitely, I know some people will have theirs already, and as you'd like to do it and template based, you could have templates that you could select from. So let us check out mockups for product, for example. Right now, you can see. Oh, this is really good. So let's check out this example. Book products. You can see the and the smart object. So that's one of the things I really like about Photopea as opposed to some alternatives like GIMP that's popular, right? Because some people say, why aren't you just using GIMP? It's a free Photoshop alternative to. Yes, I agree, but it doesn't really have the certain features like smart objects that Photopea also emulates from Photoshop. So that's one advantage of this over that. So let's check it out. It's loading. Again, if you have your files, you can drag and drop it here, or you can open directly from your computer. It's all good. So right now, I'll give it a second to load. So yeah, it's here, and as you can see, what I was saying, it has the smart object, right? And it has layers. It's broken down to every single thing. Inner shadows, if you want it to be turned on, if you want it to be turned off. And over at the left, you can see it has the same look as Photoshop, although not as exhaustive as Photoshop, but it has all the tools, at least some of the important tools that Photoshop does have. It has everything. And again, like I said, I'm not a Photoshop guru. I don't really use it that much, but obviously I'm sure you do. And if you do, actually, these are very familiar buttons, as you can see. You can edit every single thing. Over these other parts, right? You have channels. You can, either you want it to be this. If you have parts, every single thing is all here for you, and that's exactly how it works, right? So yeah, basically that's it. I don't need to go too in depth with it. You could go around and play with it. It does have, if you want to export, share, save as PDF, export as PNG, every single thing you could think of, and that Photoshop does recommend or allows you to do. So yeah, basically that's it. And also, if you want to have, it does also have a professional version. In case you asked, it wasn't for them, it has a professional version. Apart from obviously them showing you the ads, you can choose to donate, and you donate $8 and remove ads for 30 days. Okay, and that's basically how it is, right? I'm sure it has more plans. I'm not really sure where they are exactly. This is what I'm looking for. So as you can see, from $5 a month, you can get all features. You can get 5 gig, no ads, 2 times more steps in history, quick email support, and it has for multiple, right? If it's single user, it's team of 5, team of 20, team of 50, and also it allows you to be a distributor. So basically, if you want it to be on your domain and you want to showcase it to your audience, right, as a free tool to them, like kind of like white labeling, you can put your domain name here and it allows you to 1,000 views per month, 5,000 views per month, 2,000 views per month, and how you want to go about it. And again, if you are concerned about if Photopea, it's because it's free, you don't want to start relying on it and then it goes away. This has been around for a pretty long time. Okay, let me visit the blog to show you an idea of how long they've been active. Right, so as you can see over here, if I should scroll down all the way to the bottom, they've been here since 2016, and I think it's even older than that. You can see it goes all the way here to 2013. So they've been around for almost a decade now. So you really don't have to be worried about. I think it's exactly a decade. So you really don't have to be worried about it. They're here to stay. And like I said, I'm not bashing Photoshop. I'm even a Canva person. I'm in support of that. It's just for you to have an alternative, a free alternative. Maybe if you don't want to go with the subscribe version of Photoshop, or you don't want to use GIMP or any other platform, this is also a good one. And if you want to subscribe, you can go ahead. So let me know your thoughts about this, and I would really like to know what you guys are using. If there are other alternatives, let us know, and I really hope you found value to this. And yeah, basically, I'll see you next time.